Hey guys, Lupin here, and welcome back to Let's Play Snatcher Blind. When I left off, we were interviewing Katrina. I'm not sure, don't remember her last name. I think it's Gibson. Because her father, I believe, sadly was murdered nearby in a local warehouse or something, and we're investigating or whatever. So let's get down to it. I think we found out something about hospital, like a hospital run by Snatchers or something like that. So that'll be interesting. Just ask her the stuff again. Oh, Dad, sobs. I'm sorry. I'm sure you didn't want to think about it. If I had known this was going to happen, I should have been nicer to him. Gillian. Oh, Gillian, you are the same way. You never know what might happen to yourself. You really should tell your wife how you feel. Aww. So I'm assuming that as the game progresses or whatever, Metal Gear and Gillian here will form like the best buddy cop relationship ever. I prefer nobody bothered me right now. Oh no, the poor buffalo, aren't they almost extinct? Oh yeah, because I think we found something, like there was buffalo in his stomach or something like that. Not entirely sure. This is my dad's personal computer. He sort of used it like a diary. Wow, I can't believe my dad left a message like that. I don't even remember what the message was. This is going to be very interesting for me because I've recently started playing LA Noire, which is very crime, mystery, thriller, detective based kind of thing. So who knows? Maybe I'll be able to use my detective mind that I've kind of acquired from a bit of LA Noire to hopefully maybe get me on the case on this. Window. And I took a look at the garden. It's really small, there's nothing in it. Watch out for Alice, okay? This is the garden. Look at that doggy. That doggy's got a flashing collar. That's a bit interesting. Really not very good with dogs, you know. Alright, Metal Gear. It's cool. It's cool. Ouch, there's thorns in here! Those plants have been genetically altered to have razor-sharp thorns for use in security areas. They're frequently used in upper-class residential neighborhoods. Preventing crime with plants, eh? The human flytrap. The Venus human trap, more like it. It's so dark, I can barely see anything. I do not see anything unusual. Let's look at Alice. The dog is a purebred Doberman Pinscher. It's the most popular breed in Neo Kobe, after Golden Retrievers. Guard dogs have become more popular since the Snatcher problem started, right? Yes, until then more cuddly breeds were popular. Somebody has really been taking care of this place. I do not see anything unusual. There weren't many street lights here. I can't really see much. I didn't see anything unusual. Okay then. Okay, I remember that. Okay, wait, that. Search the house. Home and family, blah blah blah. Didn't need to click on that. We got a key, we got a chess piece, we got a disc. I'm not sure, did we actually... Right, I don't think there's anything in here then, or out here, should I say. The Black Queen is missing. It's because we've got it. I'm sure, Snatcher investigation file. Oh yeah, okay, I remember this. Let me just go do a quick, long-term exposure, blah blah. Alright, so yeah, like the whole sunburn thing, it's slowly coming back to me. Snow 9. Yeah, I remember that. Bounty hunter named Random Hajil. Okay then. Do something. Let's wipe away your tears. We're good. I'll be okay, thanks. Alrighty then. Let's move again. The living room. So they seem to be pretty wealthy people. Paid a lot of attention to the decor and layout of the place. Pretty stupid since there were only 2 of us here, huh? Well, I know, when you got a lot of money, you gotta spend it on what you can, I guess. Or I'm kind of assuming, like, I think Metal Gear said that, like those plants or whatever were like mainly like possessed by like upper class residential people, so they're fairly wealthy, I'm assuming. Alice is our dog. Dad named her after Mom after she died. You saw her too, right, Gillian? Isn't she cute? Aww. How exactly would we, like, leave? Exit. Will you please come back again sometime? I'll be waiting for you.
Let me give you my address and video phone number. Give me a call if anything comes up.
Thanks again,
oh God.
Mr. Seed. Take care.
She looks nothing like that. Let's see. Do we have that hospital or whatever? Hopefully we haven't, let's go to the Junker HQ. Talk to the commander or whatever. Chief. I'm assuming if I missed anything or whatever, I can just come back there like anytime, really. Hopefully this isn't the type of game that like you can kind of permanently mess up on and not know it. Are you making any progress on your investigation? Gillian, please help her out as much as you can, okay? Alright, then I guess she's got nothing really, so let me, let's go talk to the chief. Do we have anything? What? Gibson's place a little better. On top of that, you need to find out where they serve buffalo around here. Even though he had an ulcer going, he was eating buffalo. Buffalo isn't exactly something you could eat every day. It could provide you with a big lead in your investigation. Never heard of any registered place with that name. Could be some underground joint. So I guess we did miss something out then. Serves me right for not playing so long. I should have probably like looked at like my last video or whatever, just kinda like looked at like what I was doing or whatever. Let's quickly go to engineering room. Let's talk to Harry here. Let's see what he knows about buffalo. That weird stuff. Oh, I remember that painting. That's a sexy painting. Let's go to the front. What could we do? We could speed. That's what we could do. Seems these roads have like we're the only the only people that actually drive these days or something like that. You don't actually see the turbo cycle in motion, I don't think. You're probably like freaking flying. Anything? Someone's inside. Oh really? Snock. Then you find out it's just a Snatcher dressed as, or disguised as Gillian, and we're gonna frickin' do some pretty inhumane stuff to you. I do think she should look into like getting like a bodyguard or something, because the place is dangerous, you know. I really don't know if anything about my dad's job. Oh, all right. So we investigated everything basically. Show. Oh wow, Gillian. Gillian's. I understand that it's me that's making him do it, but he's got these very like hypersexual nymphomaniac kind of like urges built up inside of him. It's kind of creepy. Five-inch disc, blah blah blah. A bottle, a photograph, and a chessboard on the shelf. We didn't see anything about the bottle before. Now analyzing. It's a sunscreen. It's a standard type designed to block ultraviolet rays. We read about that stuff. Nice. A sticker on the bottle. This is probably from the place where it was bought. The store with everything. Plato's Cavern. That's a pretty epic name right there. I like it. I like it. Do we get that? Can we like go there now, I wonder? This picture seems to be a few years old. Jean looks rather young. Or do they call him Jean or John? I'm just gonna call him John. Rather young. It's okay if we take this? See, like, you gotta look at it to take it, but you gotta investigate it to, like, oh, it's so weird. It's so weird. There's a lot of times where, like, oh, I triggered something?
What's wrong with Alice? Is there something out there?
A snatcher, maybe.
Uh-oh.
Katrina, you stay here.
I don't know if I'm ready for this. Use Metal Gear. Save. I'm gonna save right now. I'm saving right now. I don't want anything to mess up. So there's a lot of times where, like, looking does something that I would think investigate would do, and investigate does something that I think look would do. It's pretty crazy. I'm sure I guess I'll get used to it. Just investigate, look at everything. Calm Alice. I don't want to try that. I do not want to try that. Let's just look in the bush. Something appears to be in the thicket. Okay, let's call Alice. Sure, why not? What's the matter, Alice? Something out there? Of course there is. Look at that. There's very clearly the bush is like vibrating. No, either there's like squirrels mating in there, or we've got a problem on our hands. What exactly would I do to investigate? Let's investigate Alice? Dogs have navigators, please understand. So maybe it was like I actually had to search everything. Oh, it's just a crow?
What? Ah, it's just a crow.
My thoughts exactly.
Stupid bird.
It's like, I'm wondering, was it actually looking at Alice that triggered it? Or was it because I had like done everything? I wonder. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. I actually was hoping that I would be able to go toe-to-toe, bang, 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 shoot him up with a Snatcher. No, that would be my dream. Or just a raven. Oh, really? Gillian should teach Katrina how to play chess one day. You know, instead of just being all like, you know, I know you have these urges, girl. You should be, you know, try to find a place where you can connect. And not like that. Let us show. Okay, let's show the sunscreen. I can't believe the Snatchers were using something like this. Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to remind you. Sometimes you can be pretty thoughtless, Gillian. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, is there anything else? Don't think so. We can go to the Junker HQ or Gillian department. I'm assuming there's still something I gotta do. But, It'll probably just take more time to go back to the Junker HQ. I'm just gonna double check and make sure everything is done. I think it's funny though, it seems that Alice apparently like can't turn around at all, sadly. A bit strange. Please don't stare at me, my makeup is a mess. See the garden, blah blah blah. I just want to make sure everything has been looked at, investigated, asked about. Investigate, show. Okay, I've done everything. Okay, I've investigated and looked at everything in here, right? I persuaded, so in theory nothing needs to be done in here. But I'll go into the back garden and I guess double check some stuff. Purebred Doberman. Nothing here. Nothing there. Okay, alrighty then. Okay, the study in the backyard are completely checked, looked at, investigated. Now the living room. Look at Katrina. Just don't look at Katrina. We're in the room. Furniture. Alrighty then. I guess then it's a good idea to leave. Now let's go talk to the chief. And if he says to come back here, I'm going to be absolutely confused. Let's just go at light speed. Get to the Junker HQ. Maybe that'll be going pretty fast. Whoosh. Let's show her, I don't know, the Scott sunscreen. Chief. Hmm. Okay, now I just need to find out where they serve buffalo. I don't know how would I do that? Call I don't know. Not in service.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number.
I'm sorry, Mr. Biff.
This is recording JT&T Neo Kobe.
Ask metal number. Jamie. Could you give me Jamie's video phone number again? Oh, what was that? 393444. Didn't Didn't Katrina give us her number though? Guess not. I'm gonna ask this woman. Hello.
Oh, is that you, Gillian? I was just getting to sleep.
I'm sorry. Let's show her our amazing bottle of hairspray, or sunscreen. Let's ask her about... Oh. Say it's just a creation, not the mass media. I honestly thought maybe I could ask this woman. I could ask Jamie here about some buffalo, but I guess not. Memory, Snatcher, Negligee. Do they call... I've never heard of a blanket called a negligee. Uh-oh. Gillian's seriously like a nymphomaniac. He's got some killer sexual urges. Oh god, that was a bad idea. That's for a meal. I'm really sorry. Oh man. I don't care if my memory comes back or not. I just want a second chance with you, Jamie. Gillian, I'm just so sick of our hurting each other. Memories are important for any couple. I can't handle a life of lies. So that's Gibson. The one whose daughter's all alone now? It's really sad. Oh, I got an idea. I know where to look for some buffalo. I know where to look. Hopefully. I'm gonna ask, the, computer, whatever its name was. Jordan, that's it. Hopefully I'll come up with something. Fact file. concerning... I think that'll be concerning Neo Kobe. Data. Culture science. Dream Quarter. Mars. Green Project. Space development. This is some interesting stuff. Project to turn the barren planet into a lush green world like Earth. Initially, large reflecting